Hello people, welcome back to Fantastic. So here we are again with another opportunity bringing to you. Actually market comes up with great opportunities, but here at Fantastic we try and make the concept easy for you to understand as well as grab the opportunity. So TCS has announced a buyback, and actually the announcement was done way before, even before the NTPC buyback, but at that time after the announcement the prices of TCS jumped and actually came around the buyback rate. So the offer was not looking that attractive, but now TCS is trading roughly around 2660 and the buyback rate is 3000. So this offer is starting to look attractive as a short term investment basically. So in this video, let's understand how this TCS can give you good returns, or how this is a good short term investment or not. So let me also try and highlight the points which we are going to discuss in this video today. First of all, we'll see what is buyback and what is acceptance ratio. Then we'll also see the offer letter of TCS as well as the details of this TCS buyback. Then we'll be seeing the various acceptance ratio as well as the returns on various acceptance ratio that you can make. And last but not least, I'll try and give you a small tip at the end of the video. So stay tuned for that also. So let me first strike off the agenda of our first point. Basically, what is buyback and what is this acceptance ratio? If you want to know the more details like the various terminologies, or what is this acceptance ratio, what is tender offer, what is this buyback exactly, we have covered that in our previous buyback video, which was the NTPC buyback one. I'll be attaching the link in the description below. So do consider to watch that to understand all these concepts. And in this video, we are going to just focus on the TCS buyback offer and the details of the TCS buyback. So now without further ado, let's just dive into it. So this letter is showing you all the details related to this TCS buyback. This buyback is actually a tender offer. If you want to understand the difference between, or what is this tender offer or what is open offer buyback, you need to refer to our HPCL buyback video. I'll attach the link in the description below. And other than that, the buyback offer size is 16,000 crore rupees and the buyback price is rupees 3,000 per equity share. So the buyback record date over here given is 28 November 2020. So if you want to participate in this buyback, you need to have the shares of TCS in your demat account. Either you already have it, or if you want to participate now, if you don't have them, you need to buy them on or before 25th of November 2020. So here you can see we have done all the calculations related to this TCS buyback. We are trying to show you the various possibilities in the various acceptance ratio. So first of all, the current market price is 2660. This is actually the closing price as on 20th November 2020, and we have the retail limit which is 2 lakh rupees. So in the retail limit, if you want to go, the maximum amount you can go for is 2 lakh. If you go above 2 lakh, it will be HNI and other different categories. So actually it is advised to go in retail category. Why? Because they have 15% reservation for the retail category offers that they have. Then we have the buyback rate, which is 3,000 rupees per equity share. And the quantity over here you can see is 67. So basically, if you want to go for the maximum amount in the retail category, which is for the 2 lakh rupees, if you divide 2 lakh rupees by 3,000, which is the per share price, you will get 67 quantity. So 67 quantity is the maximum you can go for in the retail category. Now let's see the acceptance ratios. So here are the 4 scenarios over here. In the case of 33% acceptance ratios, first of all, also let me clarify, this amount invested is same, which is 1,77,333. This is a calculation of the current market price, which is 2660, into the quantity, the maximum quantity which you will be going for, which is 67. So now if you're considering to invest and go into the retail category, if you buy it now and if you buy 67 quantity with the maximum quantity in the retail category, then according to the current market price, you will be investing 1,77,333 rupees. So now in the scenario where the company accepts 33% of the buyback that you had applied for, 33% acceptance ratio is there, the number of shares will be bought back is 22. So out of the 67 shares that you applied for the buyback, 22 will be bought back. In the terms of rupees 7,480 rupees will be your profit that you will be making, and the profit on capital percentage wise will be 4.22%. Similarly, if the 50% acceptance ratio is there in this buyback, the number of shares will be bought back is 33, which is out of the 67, 33 will be bought back. Your profit amount will be 11,333 and the percentage wise it will be 6.39%. In the case of 75% acceptance ratio, 50 shares out of the 67 will be bought back. 17,000 rupees will be your profit. So 17,000 percentage wise is 9.59%. And in a very good scenario where 100% of the shares are being bought back by the company, all the 67 shares are bought back. 22,667 will be your profit that you are making, and 12.78 is the percentage of the profit that you will be making. So now talking about whether you should or should not apply in this TCS buyback, for the short term investment or short term returns you want to get. So basically in the past, if you see TCS, whenever it has announced the buyback, many of the times it has given 100% acceptance ratio. But if there is good retail participation this time, and if they are not able to give 100% acceptance, the tip which I wanted to give you comes over here. Basically, whenever the TCS in the past has announced the buyback, the prices of TCS has always come around, not always, but most of the time have come around the cross the buyback price at the end of the buyback offer period. So you can also sell your untendered shares in the market then at the higher prices. So for all the people who have been following us and watching our videos, you might be thinking why we are making videos only on the buyback opportunities. Actually, it's not even our fault. Buyback season is going on and we are trying to highlight you any opportunity available in this time period. We'll also be covering the other corporate actions and the opportunities available in them in the future coming videos. So stay tuned for those and keep encouraging us to make more such videos for highlighting such opportunities to you. So for doing that, if you have not yet, please subscribe to the channel, like the video if you've liked the content, leave a comment for a feedback or suggestion, and stay tuned for the next video.